morning girls. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is oscillation. So what do you mean by the oscillation? Oscillation is nothing but a particle which is moving to and fro. When it is moving forward and backward, that motion we call it as an oscillation motion. So in the oscillation motion, we have to we have to consider few points. So first, see what is displacement. As a definition we know till now we have studied the displacement is nothing but when a particle is moving its position. When the position of the particle is moving from one point to another point, there is some distance. This distance we call it as a displacement. But in the case of oscillation, so let us assume the oscillation is in the form of wave. So here the particle is moving from here to here. So it is moving. There is some displacement of that particle. To find out the displacement of the particle, in the case of simple harmonic motion, the equation is given as y is represented with the displacement. Y is equal to a sine omega t plus phi. Omega here is the angular velocity. T is the time period to take how much time it has taken to move from one place to another place, and phi is the phase on which phase it is moving, either in the positive or in the negative phase. So this is the displacement in the case of simple harmonic motion. Actual definition of the displacement is when the particle is moving its position from one point to another point. Next come to the velocity. What do you mean by the velocity? The rate of change of displacement is called the velocity. But in the case of simple harmonic motion, the velocity is given by v is equal to omega into root of a square minus y square. Here omega is the angular velocity, a is the amplitude, and y is the displacement. By substituting these values, we can find out with how much velocity the particle is moving in the form of simple harmonic motion. Next come to the acceleration. What do you mean by the acceleration? Acceleration is nothing but the rate of change of velocity. The velocity with respect to time will give you the acceleration, but in the case of simple harmonic motion, the acceleration is denoted with a is equal to minus omega square y. Here omega is angular momentum, angular velocity, and y is the displacement. These are the equations in the case of simple harmonic motion. Now see, frequency. What do you mean by the frequency? The number of oscillation complete by particle in 1 second is called the frequency. That means here the number of oscillation. Let us assume here it is moving from here to here at time 1 second. So if the number of oscillations are more like this, that means the frequency is more. The frequency of the particle is more. So frequency is denoted with f is equal to 1 by time period. Will give you the frequency with how much time they are moving, with how much frequency the particles are moving. We can calculate by using f is equal to 1 by t. So t here is time period. What do you mean by the time period? Time period for one oscillation is called, the time taken for one oscillation is called the time period. That means for one oscillation means here to here. If it is complete from this point 0 again to the 0, positive and negative, one complete cycle, this we call it as one oscillation. So how much time it is taking to complete one oscillation, that time we call it as a time period, and t is equal to, time period is denoted with t is equal to 2 pi by omega. Omega is the angular velocity. Amplitude. So what do you mean by the amplitude? The maximum displacement of the vibrating particle from its mean position is called an amplitude. That means here maximum displacement from its mean position. Here the mean position is this one, center one. So how much maximum displacement the particle is moving, that displacement, this maximum position we call it as an amplitude. Next, phase. Phase is that denotes the state of vibration, on which state it is vibrating, either in the positive state or in the negative state. This is the